What up, Dean B? What's good? Uncle Hotep back at it again. What's up, Will? Back on his park bench, back to watching these pogs and their kids at the park. Yeah, I just had to brush it real quick. It was looking raggedy, looking rough. How's everyone doing? The non-stop grift? Yes, indeed. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Had to get the daughter out the house. She watched a bunch of BS on TV. I was like, let's go. Let's go. I was like, enough's enough. Get her some exercise. MLK Day tomorrow. She gets to go to she don't got school, but she her gymnastics place has a all day camp, so she going to that. What's good with y'all? Speech warriors. It's going to be live, all right. You know, you're on the way to a soup cookout in South Carolina. Well, I hope you win, bro. I hope you win. Grifted. This is the last week of the Trump presidency. Some people will jump for joy. Some people will shed a thug tear for the realest out. Some will pour out a little liquor for the realest Don that stepped foot in 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. Bunny says the Trump grift is coming to an end. Is that really so? Because people are still going hard, man. Especially the Trump haters, man. The Never Trumpers are still going strong. Well, the Pogs miss Trump. Yes, they will. Yes, they will. They don't know it. They don't know it yet, but the Pogs will definitely miss Trump. Caravan. Yeah, I think it's going to last too, man. It's definitely going to last because from what I'm seeing out here, these people ain't letting up. They even talking about Trump this last week in office. I'm like, come on, man. Shouldn't y'all be the Trump grift, man? Harry, come on, Harry. What up, Harry Henderson? Double H. People hurting from that vax. I seen that. From the shizots. I seen you got to put some qualifiers on that. Some of these people were old. Some of these people had, I guess, allergies. You ain't supposed to take it. You got allergies and stuff like that. And some of these people were fragile. They shouldn't have been took it in the first place. If we being real. Oh, HRE. Here is HRE. Our favorite Canuck. Welcome to the new Weimar Republic. Sounds about right. Hold on. Did I see the New Year's thing they did at the Space Needle? No, I didn't see that. What did they do? Oh, yeah, HRA. That is a good book, man. I got to find it. I want to read it again. Oh, come on, Camo, man. Oh, damn. It's wind blowing hard out here. Come on, Camo, man. You say that again, get blocked. It should have been the United States of Redacted, Camo. You say it again and getting blocked. Lemley, I'm kind of busy right now. I can't stay away, but take care and keep up with the grift. The redacted shirts are fire. Please order one. Yes, thank you, Lemley. Please order the redacted shirts. They sound like hotcakes. I ain't gonna lie. I think I sold like 5 or 6 already. I just put them up. I think I put them up Friday. Cold War and Proxy Wars are coming back 2021. What up, Scud? Scud, you got to call in tonight, man. Scribbin, what's up? Yes, I'm back at it again out in the park letting the kid play in the park. They locking down Harrisburg. Oh, really? Yeah, they said all capitals are getting. Allegedly, there's going to. What up, Chad? Chad, I gotta hashtag your thing tomorrow. Your workout, John. I was gonna do a kettlebell today, but I just got on the bike. But I'm gonna get on the kettlebell tomorrow. Sunday Fun Day, Divinely Sinister. Yep, HRE. I told y'all. Up from Slavery. It's a great book. The Shines was crying about some of the Confederate soldiers dying. I wasn't making that stuff up, man. I wasn't making it up at all. Oh, god damn. I don't know. I haven't read that theory, Will. I haven't read that theory. But the U.S. being a corporation, that could be true. Depends how you look at it, I guess. What's up, Ariane? What's going on? He is, he came from slavery, taught himself how to read, taught others people. Well, he didn't teach himself. He got taught, and he taught other slaves how to read. What African Americans have done is like, being from slavery and be where we are today should be a remarkable achievement. But it's looked at, especially by the Shine, as I don't know, a thing of I don't want to say embarrassment, but as woe is me politics. You know what I'm saying? I think we should be proud of where we're at. We always can get better. We got a lot of things to get better, but to be where we're at today, I think we should be fine. We should be ecstatic. I think we should be looking forward and not looking back. And that doesn't seem to be the case a lot of times. Trinidad in the house. What's good? Always amazes me, people from all over the world watching stuff. I do. Oh, here comes Harry H, man. Yes, he said it 100 years, and he was right. God damn. This one out here strong. This one out here strong, son. Join out here. Crazy. What y'all gonna do for Wednesday, man? I asked my mom if she watched it. Come on, man. I should have brought a bigger water bottle. What y'all doing for the inauguration? Is it going to be like a 5-day event or something like that? Is when come on, man. Let's not overdo it. Work. I'm off this week. This is my last week off, so I'm gonna grift all day on Wednesday. I'm gonna pour in pop. Yeah, I'm gonna pop some popcorn, man. It's gonna be a train wreck at lunch. It is, man. Doesn't he have to do a speech? He has to do a speech. The Shines. You see that? Oh, I want to talk about that caravan. How many Hondurans are at the border? They said they heard Biden is coming. He's going to give amnesty. Man, 9,500. That's it. I thought it was more than that. He said they like, we got to get in. We got to get in quick. It's a fake event. Oh man, it's gonna be all virtual, I think. And like, why is it gonna be all virtual for this show of force? That's 8,000 a pop for the cartel. Oh, for the that's why we should be against this. There's a whole lot of human trafficking being done within that caravan. I bet. Yeah, they got to pay. You know what I mean? There's almost 40,000 combined waiting. AR is going to get banned soon. Yeah, I know. I think so. He said he's going to get them out of here, out the paint. I'll have to get one. I don't got one yet. I don't know why I've been sleeping, but I need to get me an AR, like the rest of these jokers, before you ban them. Bolton already got his. Which one you get, Bolton? I just got two, and Dora got double. He got double bubble. Extra clips. America's toast. No, I don't think America's toast, man. I think we're going through the growing pains of globalism. Um, I'll say it again. In the immortal words of Ill Bill, the future of the world has already been bought. You bought it with the first stimmy. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. The next stimmy he gives out, I'm copping the AR. I'm copping that joint. The Great Reset, yeah, basically. If they have to do globalism, it's like, unfortunately, we are living in the times where they have to make some changes to do that. And if it's going to be one world, no more nations, then there's going to be a lot of changes for that. Why is Bill Gates buying up the farmland? I don't know. I'll do a live with ABL. I don't have no problem with ABL. Some people don't like ABL. I don't got no problems with him. I called in the show one time. He's cool with me. Like, everybody wants to be like, not everybody can be on that conspiracy, John, redacted John Grift, you know what I'm saying? Some people just got to be on that regular, conservative ink grift, you know what I mean? Or, real conservative grift. There's nothing wrong with that. The guy who thinks he wants to control the food supply. Why? How did we let him buy all that land? That's what I want to know. Like, how was he able to do all that? That's something I don't understand. Like, somebody should be like, hey, you shouldn't be able to get a monopoly on the farmland in the United States. Like, sorry. Like, what's up with that? I know he got money, but he shouldn't be able to get a monopoly of the farmland. Like, there should be laws against that. His investment firm. Ah, I see. The old workaround. Please hit that thumbs up. Please hit that share button. What's up, Robert? Gulags in these locations. Oh, come on. I'm thinking they already have the gulag set up. Have to. I don't think they need a whole bunch of farmland for that. Dean B, that's what I'm saying. No, I am not ready for that. I'm not ready for that. Because I don't think that's going to be pretty. Assad has beat off, pause, every jihadist we can throw at him. No, I didn't see that. And two, the Syrian army, the SAA and all them they're battle tested by now. We going in cold. I know we got good soldiers, but it's on their territory, and they've been battle tested for like, how long has the Syrian war been going on? Since Obama's presidency? It's been a minute. They combat vets, drones. Man, sometimes you gotta go in. I know the drone's gonna work, but they got drones themselves. I think they've worked on some anti-drone combat stuff. Like they just send dummy drones up there to try to take him out. And Russia's up there. In Russia, I know a lot of people like to downplay Russia, but I don't want the Russians. I'm sorry, I don't want it. You know, they. Am I in Austin? No, I'm in Pennsylvania. Thanks, Levy. You trying to jack me? They're all fighting at Antarctica. Yeah, because I think they've worked on. I've read something about them drones, man. Russia should be our friends. That's true. But I think judging by his Secretary of State, I think he's going to do it differently than what they did before. Like Obama just tried to arm jihadists, and I think this time they're going to have to send the Marines. Dean B throwing some dollars in support the Grift. Thank you, I appreciate it. Hotep Rail, what up? The EU wants to balkanize Russia. It's after they already balkanized. I thought they balkanized it enough in the beginning, like when they broke up the USSR. What's going on in Austin, Texas? I gotta get down to Austin, Texas. I do. We might try to get down there this year because I think we might try to get down on Alex Jones' show. We'll see. We're taking the Grift to a new levels this year. Matter of fact, January 21st, the Grifties. I need all of you to go and subscribe to that Grifties YouTube channel. And make sure you tune in January 21st. I think it's at 7 o'clock or something like that. The video premieres at 7. No, he's gone, man. Hotep Band told you. I think it's the Grifties channel. Somebody put the Grifties link in there. Steph, you got the link for the Grifties award YouTube channel? I can't do it right now. I'm streaming. Mark Scott. In Texas, they say stay away from Austin. Just letting you know. Why? I thought Austin was the progressive capital of Texas. Oh, here comes Mateo. What up? You see the Sixers loss? You liking Dwight? I mean, he's good in short stretches. He fouled too much, but he's all right. Can't hit his free throws. He hit his free throws. We win last night. I don't mind that loss last night. People are killing Simmons, but what's my email? It's you can send it unclehotep@gmail.com. Inside of the Ages got shoestring on the suit for the Grifties. No, man. This was a habit. I don't know why. I always do this. I've done this since I was a kid. I can't help it. I think this is how I stopped sucking my thumb or something like that. I started putting my shirt in my mouth. I swear to God. And you know what it was? I seen my dad do it a couple of times. He was working. I don't know why. And I think it's just stuck with me. Like Jordan said, his dad, he saw his dad stick his tongue out doing something, and he just did that. He was just a force of habit. Nah, I think LeBron they just gonna go head up, man. We'll see. Man, Harden looked good last night. I ain't gonna lie. That boy beasted last night. I don't know what to say. They didn't want the Sixers package. And if I'm Morey, I don't think I would have offered up all that anyway. Like, I think they wanted Shake and Maxey, and along with Simmons. And there's no way I'm doing that. You don't got no point guard. Do the Hotep's promo merchandise. Email me, and we can work on something. Damn, you banned everywhere, man. But yeah, for real, if you want to promotions for so we can do on the podcast, hit us up. Hit up me or Hotep Jesus. YouTube is CIA. I think they got their necks in all media. So social media and YouTube is like, of course. deleting all big tech accounts. What a name. That's an awesome name. But Biden's going to give amnesty, I think, a pathway to citizenship. 11 million, they said. Even though I don't know how many immigrants, illegal immigrants, or undocumented immigrants do you think there are in the country? Um, you probably don't even know what to count. You on Gab? Yes, I am. Uncle Hotep. I'm Uncle Hotep everywhere. BitChute, Gab, Minds. They're trying to even get Minds out the paint. I can't even believe that. I'm like, these people out. Like every time I go to Minds, I like I can't deal with it, right? I can't. Like I don't like the GUI, right? But I still got my account there. But I know people posting on there, and then they're trying to get the Minds out the paint. They're gonna take Minds out. Cost of 11 more people. I don't know, man. Heather, you know, I think the Chamber of Commerce, one guy, I've mentioned his name before, Scott Creighton, Church Dog 42 on YouTube. He says that, the Chamber of Commerce wants more employed workers at cheaper labor. And that's why all these people are coming over here. So it really don't matter, what president, whatever we have in there, they're gonna keep coming. To be honest, but Obama was better at, deporting people than Trump was. But he just let them back over. I remember back in the Obama era, man, I know jokers in Reading that would get kicked out. They come right back over. They pay the mule. They come right back over. This is after doing jail time and stuff like that. Ed Calderon's Instagram. Thank you, Dean B. I'm gonna try to remember that. If you're on Instagram, send me that. Hit me a message with that. 11 million people entering the country, all 12 million going to the gulag. That's crazy. A real mule. A jackal. What do they call them? Jackals or something like that? Remember the normies didn't know what it was? Simple. Yeah. And you know what? My thing is, like, it's a drain on these third world countries. Like, Americans should be a coyote. Americans should be ashamed of this, man. Like, they talk about, normies. Like, we're draining the actual people from these other countries, man. It's like it's a scam all the way around. I kind of think the elites want to drain these third world countries, then they're going to move there when the shit hits the fan and these all the big joints. You know what I'm saying? Oh, come on, man. Jackals, coyotes, aren't they cousins? COVID test is full of COVID. The vid test. We should all move to Central America. The weather is nice there. Yeah. Backdoor colonization. Steph Curl is exactly right. This looks like Africa turning white. It's turning China. It's turning Asian. It's not. There's so many people over there. There's so many shines. Like, Asia is definitely, I think Asia is going to be the lead in the next century of mankind, I guess. For better or worse, I think America is going to take a step back. I don't think there's anything we can do about that right now. Red states will now obey Biden and Kamala. We'll see. I kind of think maybe they're going to, we might see some, do y'all think some states will succeed from the union within the next 100 years? That's maybe, I'm thinking maybe that's it. I don't know. Protect yourself and family. That's all you can do, Heather. Delisa, what up? I think within 100 years we'll see that. Breed like the Amish, or not formal. Oh, not formal, just like informal. Texas to Florida are out. Gotta learn Mandarin. That stuff hard. It's hard enough for me to learn Spanish. I can't do it. Like some people have that. I don't know. I guess you gotta have it when you're earlier. I can't get that language thing. America fall apart and the Amish will still do their thing. Ain't that something? There, I think we might see that. Like maybe like y'all said, nothing informal. But we start doing our own thing. Like there's nothing to stop people from doing what the Amish are doing. Nothing. Buy some land, some farms, live off the grid. Amish are doing it. Nothing, full acceleration, nothing will change until the collapse. But what will the collapse consist of? Not enough affordable land. I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that. I don't know about that at all. You're going to have people with you. You can't just I'm not talking about, a single family doing it. You're going to have to team up with people. But in Pennsylvania, man, there's plenty of land, man. I'm sorry. Like, there's plenty of land out there, especially in Pennsylvania. I'm just saying for what I know. Like, they're building stuff up, like, all the time out here. And as soon as if you go out, so far out away from Philadelphia, like where I'm at, and start going west, you'll see nothing but fucking timber and woods. You see nothing but woods, boy. What soldiers are ready to die for Kamala? You'd be surprised. You're gonna be surprised. Yeah, Biden says mask up, man. Mask up. And is we gonna lock down for 100 days or something like that? What I think. But you know what? What's gonna be the? I know Harry said full reset, but what's that term called? Like they're gonna do things slowly. It's not gonna be a change overnight. You know what I'm saying? Like. If they do too much at once, then you have the risk of people revolting and stuff like that. And this is why I think you see boil the frog, yeah. And that's why I think you saw with, France. And France is still, they're still ramming. And you've seen what happened with America. Look, they told Americans to put on a mask, and people are start snapping. Now it's not enough, but incrementalism, right? I just couldn't think out here. No, they're not ready to do it overnight now. They can't do it overnight. They can't bite off too much. What is up with Candace Owens? Isn't she pregnant? Ain't she have her baby yet? Oh, Trump era ends. They're going to start bidding off Candace? Derna, that's hilarious, Derna. That is hilarious. Trump was such a big joke. I don't know how I feel about that. Who do I like for 2024? I don't know. I don't know. Inside the Ages, this new stimulus has $15 wage amnesty. Yeah, I've been taking vitamin D for a minute. What do y'all think about, this is putting further the squeeze on small businesses, this $15 an hour. Now, I will say, people that working at Walmart, Target, and stuff like that. I guess it's a plus. Um, it'll work out for them. But in that fact, some of these big businesses, they're going to start automating a lot more stuff. But yeah, the mom and pop places, they ain't gonna be able to do it. I think maybe if you have family-owned stores, you're gonna have. You know what? I think a workaround, just have big families again, and then you can just have the kids work at and just pay people under the table. I think a lot of people will go. Like, remember, there's going to be ways around a lot of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot more under the table jobs will be everybody work for cash. Yeah, I think that's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? People will start doing it that way to get around that. Amazon and Wilmington were mainly automated. Wilmington, Delaware, or Wilmington, North Carolina. Yeah, like most of these jobs are going to be automated, man. Now you're going to need some people to fix the machines and like program them and make sure everything's running, but it's going to be a drastic drop down. Wilmington, Delaware. There's an Amazon joint in Wilmington. I'm trying to put off working for Bezos. How long can we put off working for Bezos? That's the key question for Americans. We're gonna work for Bezos, or we're gonna work for the Walmart family, Target. My daughter's weird, man. She would just wear no socks, man. Like, you don't care about any weather. I take her over to my mom's house. Well, she got no socks on. I'm like, I can't. I don't know what to say. I'm like, I don't know. I wanted to say she's half white. I don't guess. I don't know, man. She just like she don't wear no socks, man. She'd be out here with shorts on if it was up to her. I don't know. I guess so. Because you're gonna have to grade every. You're gonna have to read all those papers and stuff. But back to that Trump. I don't know. I think he did what he could. I think people expected a miracle from him. We didn't get it. We're not going to get a miracle. We're not going to vote our way out of anything. Buy silver, yes or no? Don't ask me, man. Ask Hotep Jesus on them financial questions. I'll have y'all losing money. He didn't have the right people around him, and I think he underestimated how deep the rabbit hole of the swamp goes, if you ask me. But I think, he should have exposed everybody to think, okay, will you continue to vote? I doubt it. I think I had enough. I'll vote local. All the other stuff, man. Nah. I'm sorry, man. China's form of virus is coming. Kushner told Trump not to get on Gab or Parler. Just thinking about that. I don't know. I don't know if China is trying to exterminate the West. Maybe they're trying to rid the world of the West influence. LP, $50 an hour. Thank you. Just to F up your order in the drive. You're right about that. And like what I think people don't understand, these people that are jiving for that, like, it should be a living wage. I'm like, if it's a living wage, if it's going to be a living wage, then you're going to have people just want to be fry guys for the rest of their life. Like, you're not living to human potential if you're trying to say that you can work at. Yes, I know Pat Buchanan. Pat's all right. Like, they want people to live. We want people to buy a house off working McDonald's. Like, come on, man. Like, Are we being serious here? There's so other ways to attack that than that. Uh, it's $15 a living wage. I mean, it depends where you live at. Third, it's all right. I'm not answering that question. I don't know. I don't know where's the living wage. You're still gonna have to have like roommates. You're gonna still have to have a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, that's what I don't get. Is it a house, a car, off of what? Nobody like really has, off of one person working or two people working. The five eyes. There you go. $33 an hour to get an apartment. That might be true. Uh, I would say I don't know. It depends. You have to like in small town Pennsylvania is like different. Like this town is like the price of apartments went way up, man. Like I would think you would almost need like if you had a house and a car. Let's just say a house and a car, because you can eat cheaply, right? You can cut back on eating. You know what I'm saying? Not eating out, cooking your own food, buying cheap food, making your own food. I want to say 20 to 25. You probably need close to that. Yeah, King Press is expensive, and that's just down the road. Like I don't think that ain't making it unless you find people that rent houses that made houses apartments. Um, Ricky Green, thanks for a donation. Thanks for the content. Do you have any hope for things under Biden? What positive stuff could happen? Um, I'm trying to hope for the positive because we all live here. I don't want shit to hit the fan. I got kids. You know what I'm saying, et cetera, et cetera. Um, I think it's probably going to go the way Obama did. He's going to pass a major LG, a major rainbow law, just like Obama did, and probably something else domestically major, which is probably the $15 an hour. Obama did the what? The healthcare. So domestically is going to be a hit or miss, but amnesty will hurt black folks, yeah. But it depends on which side you're on that. You know, I think if um, HR, I just don't want to get banned, man. Stop it. See, y'all being funny on here. you know, um, Supreme Court decision. Okay, whatever. My bad, Mr. Robbins. But it happened under his term. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think they waited till his term for it to, you know what I'm saying? Again, the history of the world has already been bought. Um, but his foreign policy is going to be just a even bigger disaster than Obama. I guarantee that. So hopefully, we don't, people can make some money. I'm sure they're going to they'll probably build some affordable housing units or something like that. And we'll start living like, China has these high rises and everybody lives in them and stuff like that. Where's my daughter? But, yeah, I think his foreign policy is going to be atrocious. I'm sorry. I think we're going to be in trouble with that. I think we're going to we're going to lose some soldiers. We're going to kill some people. And it's going to be rough. shine moment. But I think that he's going to pass that the law for the bathrooms, and in them the women competing against the T women versus the born women, cis women or whatever you want to call it. I think that's going in day one. I think they already got it written out. He's going to target every Eastern European nation. For what? That opposes close. Okay, gotcha. It passed in Virginia already. But, I think some states are against, them competing as athletes in high school. I think we'll see the change in that. They'll make a stand on that, which is just so simple. Like, I don't believe we came so far. What is she doing? She hang around a couple shines. Oh my God. But yeah, I got to get her out here, man, because you know, like she's been in virtual school for a year and a half, almost 2 years now, man. You gotta think about it. How long have we been doing this? Shout out to Uganda. It's crazy, man. I told you I went on a poll that night that Jack started crying about Uganda. It was like, how's the black man no more base than us? I'm like, how far have we fallen, white man? I'm like, God damn. I couldn't believe it, man. Jade ain't gonna go. I'm gonna get Jayla. I'm gonna tell Jayla when she grow up. Like, yo, if you got to it, you gotta move to the motherland. Jade ain't going nowhere. She shine. But Jayla, she might go. I'm like, you gotta be ready. I'm gonna tell them both of you gotta be ready. If it gets bad in America, you gotta be ready to roll. And I've told her that all the time. I was like, yo, you gotta learn a different language. I'm starting with Spanish, and I think she has a little bit better good grasp of Spanish. But we'll see. Like the school she go to, they teach that. Like they teach Spanish now in like daycare. Like I swear to God. Like this stuff has been planned. You know what I mean? I think I don't know what it's going to be. I don't know what's the future for America. But I know one thing: it wasn't Trump's fault. I think he did what he could. I think he made some obvious missteps, and then obviously by the person he hired. And he wasn't a DC insider. You know what I'm saying? Like he wouldn't have known a lot of this stuff. He relied on other people, and he was just the face of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, Trump has probably been planning this run for a while. You know what I mean? Like you don't go, him doing all that TV. WWF, that all gets you in the face. He's been a popular person. Yeah, he's pretty sad before. But he only bombed Syria once. You know what I mean? He bombed Syria once. He tried to get us out of all the other entanglements. I appreciate that for him. But they're going right back in there with with Biden and Kamala. Twice, was it? What? No, wait. No, he bombed that airport they had. And then the other time they hit that Iranian bull. I don't know if you will call that twice. Like, I don't know. I think that's like, maybe, I don't know. I'm talking about the Syrian conflict. I think, them assassination. Oh, the Iranian guy was in Iraq. Okay. So two different. He bombed Syria and Iraq. In Syria? No. Nah, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it was only once because the MAGAs on Twitter went berserk. They were pissed off. They were like, "Man, f this, man!" I never see. That's what I think. A lot of people in MAGA tried to hold him accountable. Afghan was still, regardless, y'all. You see, the thing is, we can bring this up. It's going to be on one hand, right? We can count these on the times on the number of one hand, right? Compared to Obama, which, yeah, I mean, you can't even count, man. We were sitting there giving them jokers arms, man. We're good. We're back to running guns, man. Once in 2017, once in 2018. What was 2018, man? H.R.A., I can't trust you. You're fact checking, man. You might be BSing me. Executive Order 66. Come on, man. 4K. That's 4,000 too many. That's 4,000 too many. We should have 0. Obama was, they was tearing their asses up, man. Reprisal for the Duma chemical attack. The one we staged? You gotta watch out. I was reading on, somebody posted, extremists have a workaround to get their information out. It's podcast. I'm like, oh my God, they're coming for the podcast now. They're gonna start coming for the podcast now. What's up, Logan? They're just gonna start coming for podcasts and stuff like that now. Candace, it's over. It's over Wednesday. All right, like, I'm glad for him, man. If I'm Trump, I'm like, I'm out of here, man. I don't want to deal with this stuff no more. I'm going. Eat the bugs and stay in your podcast. I don't know. Oh, I don't think we ever, whatever happened in Lebanon. I don't know. Thanks for reminding me about that. I gotta look that up. I see that. Another Nashville event coming. And another thing, I think is going to happen in Biden's. We're going to have a couple of wrong flags, you know what I mean? Counterfeit flags. We're going to have some counterfeit flag action, man. That's what I think. We're going to have some counterfeit flag action. What did the My Pillow guy say? Listen, all that Q stuff, that other stuff, man. General Flynn's gonna save the world, man. Come on, man. No, ain't saving a goddamn thing, man. Counter flag action has never stopped. But let's how many has happened under? We have Vegas. H.R.A. kiss my ass and trust no plan. That's their plan. The counterflex. All right, let's count the ones we got. We got Vegas. We got the Capitol. Vegas, the Capitol. Was there any other ones? There was that Virginia one, I think. Wasn't there a school, Joan, in Virginia that was kind of suspect, where all the sheriffs, like, they called Orlando? So that's 3, right? Or 4? That's 4. Nashville. What was Nashville? What's Nashville? Was that school in Nashville? What Texas, Joan, man? Parkland, Florida. That's the one. Okay. We got Parkland. We got the Capitol. We got Vegas. Oh, the RV, yeah. That's 4. Virginia Pulse, that's 5. Oh my gosh. I'm just talking about during his term. The other John, stop. Don't mention ones that was in different terms. We're talking about counter flag Johns. El Paso. What was El Paso? Q is definitely one. Yeah. Damn, we might have had more than I thought. I start leaving. I'm running out of heads. Like, oh god damn. Dayton Club. I don't know about that El Paso one. Some of these joints might not be that. I thought it was just a regular Joker that did the El Paso joint. See, that's one they blocked. The Big Gretch one, that was one they blocked. That definitely was one they blocked. Floyd could be a side. You know what? I almost agree with that. See, and a lot of these, they could just take something that actually happened and turn it into one. 145 in the room. Please hit the thumbs up. Please hit the share button. I don't know how long I'm going. I guess I go when she get tired, but. What got Gab blocked? Atlanta Wendy's. Yeah, the Big Gretch joint. That was. If you ever read it, you're like, oh, come on, man. Candy Hotel, thank you. What up, Unc? Don't forget New Zealand. Yeah. I was just going for the state ones, but yeah, that would count too. Chadwin Park, just fun. What are we talking about? We're talking about counter flag joints, man. If you don't know what a counter flag joint is, you're just gonna have to read along. Yeah, that one too. I remember that. AA Ray Ron, here, take my lunch money. Thank you, AA Ron. Really appreciate it. Truck, I forgot about that truck running over 100 people in New York City. I kind of Epstein. Nobody has said Epstein. Nobody said Epstein. That's the biggest one. Oh my God, there's been so many now. I forgot all about that, man. Never mind. I don't even know if Biden. The stupid 19. I forgot about that too. The tiki torches. Oh my gosh. Yo, look. Truck of. Jussie. Oh my God, yes, Jussie too. It is. Everything is fake, man. Bubba. I don't know how far that might have just been a coincidence. And the media made that into something. You ready? All right. What? Maybe 20 minutes, all right? Jazane is still in jail. I'm talking on the stream. Cannon Hotel, the Garlic Festival in California, I think it was called the Garlic Festival, it was right before El Paso. Where's Hunter? Hunter's about to be in the White House. What are you talking about? Will Hunter Biden make a home movie in the White House? That's the key question. Hunter's laptop. Yeah, I think you can throw that in there too. Yeah. Didn't the person that allegedly took Nancy's laptop Then he popped himself in the chest, allegedly. P-gate. Oh, come on. Kobe. Oh, I forgot. No, I said Kobe. They got Kobe. They killed Kobe. I don't care what anybody says. They rigged that helicopter. They rigged it. Kobe. Bam. Um, they remote control that right into the ground. I guarantee that, man. Guaranteed. No way. Expert pilot. All of a sudden, plane, the chopper just go right in the ground. Come on, man. Come on, Cannon Hotel. We're talking about this. We're talking about doing the Trump campaign, Trump term. What did Junior do? It had to have happened during the Trump era. Abortion in Virginia? What the hell was that? Ukraine phone call. Notre Dame was the counter. Children in cages. Oh, that's right, Notre Dame in Paris. I didn't know that's where it was. I remember that they burned that. Um, Maybe, or could that have been some yellow vest people acting wild? I don't know. I can't call it. The joke. Yo, somebody on Twitter asked me what John was. I'm like, come on, man. And somebody replied, what isn't a John? John might be one of the greatest words that Philadelphia has ever created. It has to be. John is one of the greatest the Shine has ever created, man. It's one of the greatest words of all time, John. I need to make a shirt, John. Everything is a John, man. It just works for everything. Here come this clown. I might have to get out of here. Are you ready or not?
No,
You've been out here 45 minutes. Your nose is running.
it's not.
Canada Hotel. They're reporting the pipe bombs found at the Capitol were planted before the march of the Capitol. Oh my! I wonder how that happened. How did they find that out?
Find the blood out.
What I just asked. I just read. Didn't you hear me just read that?
No.
So that was planned for a while. Australian wildfire. Tape time codes. The Capitol. See that falls underneath the Capitol. Heather C. Thank you, Heather C. Greatly appreciated. That falls underneath the Capitol John. Like the Capitol John's one John. Like all the stuff that happened during the Capitol John is just one counter flag John. You can't just add different, because there's going to be different things to make a counter flag John work. You know what I'm saying? A John inside a John inside. But for real, you're going to have to start talking in code, man. Y'all going to have to start speaking jive. For real. And this is real. I'm giving y'all real game. Y'all going to have to start speaking in jive, man, because to beat some of this censorship. And you got to keep changing it. You got to keep changing it. You can't run it to death. A Russian nest. I speak jive. Yeah, so yo, I was on Normie Book the other day and we were talking about, and I said the Shine don't want to fight for freedom, they want to fight for drip. So you know what I mean. When they rioted, they was chasing the drip. They wasn't chasing they wasn't trying to do what they did in the Capitol. And this white girl was like, "What the hell does drip mean?" And then somebody put the meme of airplane. It's like, excuse me, I speak shock. I fell out laughing. Yeah, yeah. That's why I like, that helps, man. Because it takes mainstream media a little long to catch up. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Even if they do, unless the Bulls, and remember this symbol, like that was a false one. That was started on on pole and shit. Fuck yeah. Yeah, my bad. Sketch therapy. Ain't nothing I can do. I'm about to get out of here though. I've been on for an hour. It's a long bench grift. The sun's about to go in. She's been out here an hour. Troll. I'm sorry. I laugh every time I see the draw. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. It's been an hour. I'm gonna have to do my father thing. Tell her to let's go. And she stopped playing with these other kids, so she's out here. She's ready to go. She just don't want to say it. Yeah, we're doing a call-in joint tonight. 8 o'clock, I'll be around. Call in. What time do these NFL games start? 4? Is there a night joint or not? Yeah, call in Grift later, man. Definitely call in Grift. Like 8 o'clock, I'll be on. Definitely by 8 o'clock. But anyway, thanks everybody donating. I greatly appreciate it. I can't read the Jones on thanks for dropping the I just want to see Brady get in there, man. I want to see Brady do his thing, man. Other than that, I don't care. I don't watch that stuff. Matter of fact, the only time I watch football is the playoffs. Like, I hardly watch any games all year, man. I'm going to watch 2. I want to watch, I'll probably save it till next week. They got a new Hell's Kitchen up, man. Gordon Ramsay, boy. I love watching Gordon Ramsay cuss these people out, man. I'll be crying, cracking up, joking. Can't cook for shit. I might save that for next week, though. But anyway, thanks everybody coming through. Thanks everybody donated. Yes, the Broncos stink. That's why Spook Bowl joined. Yo, I'm done. You guys crack me up. Thanks everybody. It was good talking to y'all. I really appreciate spending time with me. And I'll talk to y'all later. Yo, matter of fact, let me do some plugs. Hotel's been told you Thursday at 8 o'clock and 7 o'clock. The Grifties, go to the Grifty channel, subscribe, and for the premiere of the Grifties. So next Thursday, before we do the podcast, the Grifties will be premiering on the Grifties YouTube channel. So go and subscribe to that channel, and that's it. I'll see you tonight at 8 o'clock. Oh, there you go. Grifty's channel. Thank you, Sketch Therapy. Go to that channel. Please subscribe. And we're having our first annual Grifty Awards, the greatest award show on the face of the planet. Peace. See you tonight.